Good morning. Day 6. Today we are walking from Chivenor to a campsite at Instow. I think today's fairly flat walking. Just having some toast and a cup of tea before I set off in a minute. But yeah, I'll bring you back when we're out walking. Poor little guy. The amount of death I've seen on this trail, it's unbelievable. Every day. Loads of dead things. Bees, caterpillars, mice, moles, a bird, sheep. Morning, Mr. Robin. That was cool. Always worth taking these little detours off the route, isn't it, and seeing what's around. Heading up towards Barnstaple now, and that's the new bridge. I think the guidebook says don't be tempted to cross the new bridge and carry on to the old bridge. So I think, you know, you could be tempted to cross here because we've got to walk back the opposite direction that we've just come this morning. But yeah, I think the coast path officially goes past this bridge onto the next one, so that is what we shall do as well. Right, so made it through Barnstaple now. That's the new bridge that we walked under earlier over on that side. So we are now heading in the opposite direction from where we were walking this morning. And this goes on towards Bideford. Now we've been walking on the southwest coast path, which is also the Tarka Trail for the last, well, this section is also the Tarka Trail for the last sort of 3/4 of a day to a day. And the Tarka Trail is a trail inspired by the route that Tarka the otter took in the story that was written by Henry Williamson. And if you remember from my earlier video, we passed Henry Williamson's house in, where was it? In, oh, don't you hate it when that happens? In Ilfracombe. Ilfracombe. We passed his house. So yeah, linking that little story up now. I haven't seen Tarka yet though. This path just goes on and on and on and on. Maybe Tarka's this way. I've been walking for nearly 4 hours now, and looking at the map, I'm only just opposite Chivenor, where I stayed last night. So I'd say it's about an hour and 45 minutes walking down the estuary to Barnstaple, crossed over the bridge, hour and 45 minutes to get to here. So yeah, now I'm opposite where I stayed last night. So it's a bit demoralising, all that walking to not really get anywhere, but it's all part of the path, so just got to keep moving. I think I've got about 6 miles left, so it's it's fairly short walking today. About another hour and 50 minutes to go. So that's looking across the estuary to the beach yesterday, where there was the sign saying no nudist activity, so that was over there. And then I pointed out to you yesterday the Saunton Sands Hotel, which you might be able to see is sort of here somewhere. Yeah, so we walked past that yesterday. Taking this little detour off the Tarka Trail now, so this is the actual southwest coast path. It does say that in the guidebook you can stay on the old railway line, or you can follow this, which is the main route for the southwest coast path. So I was bored of walking on that tarmacked section, so I thought I'd come in here, and yeah, I've not seen anyone since I've been in here. It's very quiet compared to out on the tarmac section, which is just cyclist after cyclist. Right, across the estuary there, that's looking over to the beach that we were at yesterday. And then that's looking over to Appledore. And then down the estuary that way is Bideford. You just see the bridge going over the estuary, and that's the way we will be heading tomorrow, I believe. We're not going to go down that far today because we are stopping at Instow.
I met an old man and wrote something for me. Then he kept walking on down the road, and I watched him disappear like smoke. And I thought I'd just seen a ghost. Then I looked down at what he wrote. It said, son, when you grow up you'll be fine. I know you've got questions on your mind. Life is gonna happen one way or the other, whether you like it or not. Stop looking for the answers and you'll find what you've got.
Right, so here's camp for the night. It's Trail Farm glamping and camping. Basically anywhere in this large garden I could pitch. So I've come down here in the corner against the stone wall out the way. There's no one in this old traveller's caravan. Apparently there is someone over in the big bow tent, and I think there might be another camper due later. They've also got a converted old bus in the field behind the hedgerow there, which you can stay in. That looks pretty cool. They've got a nice veg patch.
Searching for glory.
Great ducks.
I took out an old pen and wrote in my story. Then I kept walking on down the road. When the time is up, it's time to go. I pray he reads what's on the note and takes to heart what I wrote. I said, son, when you grow up you'll be fine.
Hello. Yeah. No, don't eat me. Don't eat my tent. Hello. I haven't got any food. Oi!
Right, for tea tonight I am trying minced beef hot pot. I had the pasta carbonara the other night and it was alright. I suppose it was filling, but I don't know, it wasn't my favourite thing. So I'll give this one a go anyway. So we get on. Give that a stir. I've always enjoyed the Wayfarer meals. Some of those are really tasty, but I suppose the sacrifice or the compromise there is they weigh more than these do. And if I'm perfectly honest, you don't need to eat these ration bags when you're doing the coast path. You know, every day I've
pass through somewhere that's had a shop that I could buy stuff to then take with me to where I'm staying the night. So, you know, maybe on the next section I come and do, I will save a bit of weight by not buying any food or bringing any food with me. Right, let's have a good stir. Just seal the top back up. And leave that for 10 minutes. Right, it should be ready now. Probably a bit hot. It's not really what I would say looks like a hot pot. Looks like little Malteser sized meatballs in a oniony vegetable soup. Let's give it a try. It's alright. Again, the Wayfarers are better. What did I have last time? When I went camping up on Dartmoor, I had the beef goulash, and that was really tasty. Sort of almost like worth carrying the extra bit of weight, I think, for the enjoyment from having the better meal. But anyway, these are alright, and they fill you up, and they've got the calories in them that you need. So yeah, I'll finish this and yeah, probably speak to you a bit later on. Right, I've drunk my cup of tea and gone and done the dishes and topped up my water for the morning, so I think I'm gonna settle down, watch a film now, and yeah, I'll see you in the morning for day 7, the final day on this leg of the Southwest Coast Path. We will be walking from Instow to Westwood Ho. Not a very long stretch tomorrow, sort of a half day. Half day's walking, and then I've got to allow time to travel back home. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and see you on day 7.